Hey everyone, this is Jay, and I just wanted to mention something before we start today's episode, which is podcasts in general. If you've ever thought about starting your own or just listening, I would check out an app on your phone called Anchor. It's available in the Apple App Store and Android App Store. So check it out or go to your computer, anchor.fm. It's really cool. It's 100% free, ridiculously easy to use, and you can get sponsored and get paid. I would definitely try it out if you wanted to start your own podcast or just listen to some other ones. All right, let's get into today's episode. Hey, welcome to my very first episode. This is Jay again, and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about.
Alright, so I'd like to start off talking about me a little bit. If my voice sounds a little cracky or tired, it's because I'm usually doing this really late at night and trying to be a little quiet, only because that's me. I'm a super night owl, and I don't know, I sleep like pretty much half the day. But when I wake up, my main interests are music, technology, photography, fashion, and politics. So you'll definitely be hearing a lot of that and a lot about it. I have my other computer monitor up next to me so I can talk about a lot of things that are going on. And I have a lot of medical marijuana reviews that you'll be hearing about, which will probably be their own episodes. Okay, now that you've heard a little bit about me, let's get into the first episode, and you will learn more throughout the series. Okay, let's get into today's episode. So, basically, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the massive pandemic going on of the COVID-19 virus. And I want to extend my sorrows and good wishes to all of the people who were affected by it, especially in New York and New Jersey and California, the places that are getting hit really hard. Luckily, where I'm at, Pennsylvania, we haven't been hit that hard yet. So I just wanted to mention that, and you're in my thoughts if you've, been touched by this lovely virus that's affecting all of us. Out of the 4,077,594 confirmed cases, I really hope we get through this, and I know we will as long as we stay together. On a more positive note, one of the things I wanted to talk about today are the top 100 global charts for music right now. And right now I'm seeing shifty top 5, good, bad. I haven't really looked too far down on it yet, but 6ix9ine is back on top of the charts with his new single, his first single of the year, actually. And then we have 2 of Drake's songs from his new album, Not Surprised, happens every time he releases an album. And then we have Stuck With You and Rockstar. Not, bad songs, but definitely wouldn't be my top 5. I added 6ix9ine song Gooba, but the lyrics just cracked me up. The Doozy Slide I added for TikTok, obviously, and Stuck With You I think I've heard, but the rest of this, I don't know. The top charts have been rap, pop, rap lately. And I really hate that. I love rap. I love that it's there. I love that, people like that. But I don't know. I just need something, once in a while that's just a little more relaxing. So today the top charts aren't looking too bad, although I am in love with the Savage remix featuring Beyonce by Megan Thee Stallion. So definitely check that out. Aside from that, I will say that the Tootsie Slide, for what it was made for, has definitely stuck up there in the top charts for a while. So Drake, keep doing what you're doing because you're doing something right. Aside from music, the other thing I wanted to talk about is Vogue's May 2020 edition. And it is not my favorite so far. I think they definitely could have done better. I haven't really gone through the full magazine yet, so I can't give you a full review. That'll be next week. But looking at the cover and glancing through some pages, I don't think Gal Gadot is a very interesting cover story. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think on that one. If you've seen it, just Google Vogue May 2020 cover. It's, to me, not a great cover story. So, we'll have to see how the rest of that magazine goes. Alright, now we're going to steer away from fashion to go back into politics. Oh my gosh. So, I don't really want to get into Democrat, Republican, left, right. I just really want to talk about what's right and what's wrong that I see. So you can take my opinion how you like it or how you don't. Right now, I think there is not a great plan for the COVID virus and the opening of the economy. And I don't think our leaders have really sat down and thought about how doing that will affect all of us. You know, it's really something that really needs to be thought about, and I'm hoping that the people who are in charge of this are thinking about it and thinking about the people's safety first. This should also be a reminder that we also have a job to do, and that's following the stay-at-home order and the social distancing guidelines. I know it's really tough, but it's just something we all have to get through right now, and if you notice any symptoms, any shortness of breath, a fever, weakness, something, go get tested, go get checked. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that you're going to catch the virus if you get tested. It's better to get tested and know than sit at home and suffer. Okay, so please do your part. So before I say goodbye, I want to talk about fashion a little bit more because this article just caught my eye, and that is the top 5 fashion items that everyone is buying, and I am looking at them and they're called smock dresses. Okay, so Toast has one for $140. Stories has one for $75. Arket has one for $79. Mango has one for $49.99, and Ganni has one for $225, and it's probably the ugliest one. So, I definitely think you should. This is an article by Stylist, and it's the now trending article for today, which today is May 10th for me, but it's May 11th for you when this is published. So, I would really, really like to see. I mean, the picture of this woman in a smock dress is beautiful, but it looks nothing like the ones they have for sale. And this woman is in a dress that's like barely covering her thighs. So, I don't know. I would have to take an opinion on it, and if I did, it would be no. No for the smock dresses. Maybe we save them for summer and give them a test then, but they're definitely not trending now. thank you for listening to my first episode, and I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did creating it. Being creative and super electronic is my whole life, and doing this means so much to me. Just, putting something out there in the world, my views, my opinions, it's something that I liked and always wanted to do. So, I hope you enjoy it, and please give me your feedback, send messages, and download the Anchor app. You can send me messages that I can play in my next episode. So I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear from you and how I can improve this so that you enjoy it and I enjoy it. Alright, that's it for today, and I hope you have an amazing week.